Hello and welcome back to Aquaria. This is part 16 and we're in the Abyss today. I'm Breadmaster.
And I'm Gibby Jones.
And right off the bat, you'll notice that I have replaced the normal music that plays in the Abyss with the remix from the bonus track on the OST.
Okay, I was gonna say, this sounds really different.
Yeah.
Than nice and peaceful
Well, the
Aquaria.
normal Abyss doesn't sound nice and peaceful either, but...
Yeah.
Of the remixes available on the OST, this one isn't really my favorite, mostly because it's really short.
Yeah.
It's only like 2 minutes long, and you'll notice for the first half of the video it loops a lot, and I replace it halfway through. Here's a door.
Yeah, and there's a pretty average lock there.
Yep, we just need to find a pearl.
Yes.
The one downside to using fish form in the Abyss is that it goes too fast for your Dumbo octopus to keep up. So you might not see where you're going, which could be bad.
Gotta go fast. Alright, so there's some unexplored areas there.
Yep.
There's
We'll
that
be hitting
little weird arm off to the west.
And there was that door we saw last time that we couldn't open somehow. Now according to the minimap, there is a passageway somewhere here on this wall. I'm not sure if you need to be in fish form to get into it. It might be too small for normal Naja. But the Abyss has a couple of these, and if you don't have light or sun form, yep, there it just loops. You can't see them on the map. Skull.
Man, those are so creepy.
Their eyes glow. Just faintly.
Yeah, that's part of the creepy part.
They also will run away if you... there's a fish in that plant. They will run away if you charge up a light burst around them.
Yeah, I noticed.
Actually, I think
they're probably like, what the heck? What's going on?
They can also show you secret passageways, because they'll crawl into them. Going back to that fish we pulled out of the plant, I believe that's a hatchet fish, or closely resembling one, which are actual things in the real world. Yeah, I read up on them, and interestingly enough, some species have bioluminescence in their cells.
Yeah.
And they can adjust it kinda to match the light coming from above, or what little there is, so that it's harder to spot them by predators. They match the ambient light so they blend in better, I think is what I read.
It's a weird way of camouflage, but it kind of makes sense.
Hot Borscht heals 3 and gives +1 speed for 30 seconds. And as far as healing items go, that's pretty good.
Oh, leave those poor fish alone.
Lee just seems to want to kill them, I don't know why.
So we're heading west.
Yep, this is the other half of the Abyss. The east half is underneath the Arnassi Ruins area. The west half is underneath that area with the bone cave in it. We're gonna try up Dumbo ice cream. It's hard to tell really, but you can see that the passive circle of light around Sunform.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Yeah, it's much bigger. I think it's about the same size as what a charge burst, or what a sunburst covers.
So it's really creepy because you can see, but not fully see. So out of the corner of like the screen, it feels like there's just something giant just outside of your vision, and you're like, frankly, it's scary. That's how the real ocean is too, because it's like at any moment it's like, oh hey, there is something scary here.
There's a bunch of these things in here.
Oh gosh.
they all like to scuttle around when you come out. There's also a side area back there before we went into the tunnel that we're going to investigate later.
See, now those crabs, like, they're creepy, but they don't really do anything. They seem to be pretty scared. They're like,
yeah.
Run away!
I'd imagine any creature that lives this far deep will freak out if you bring a light source down.
Well, yeah, because it's probably like, I'm about to die! Every little thing out there is like, I'm about to die.
There's also these plasma worms, I believe they're called in the game files. Oh, song loop again. That was the one downside to replacing the normal soundtrack with the bonus tracks, is because some of them don't loop very well.
Yeah.
Which is why I switched back to the normal one.
After the save.
Yeah.
Going crazy with the jumps there.
Now this bulb plant leads to the final areas of the game. We're not quite ready. There's still a little bit more to explore in the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll come back at the end of the video. Wow.
Just had to show it off.
That's also an excuse me, a neat little way for the game to gate your progress. Because you need nature form to go there, and that is where the game is going to enter the end stages. So even if you got this far down without Sunform, you would need to go back for nature form if you hadn't picked it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's kind of like a way more peaceful Mega Man.
The music?
No, just the kind of gameplay in that sense of you can go do whatever you want at first, but
there's an order.
Yeah.
And we're going back to that side area I mentioned.
Optional boss?
Yes. It's a big king jellyfish.
Eye of Sauron?
You know what's weird? The fact that it has an eye, period.
Yeah.
It's a jellyfish.
No, it's a tentacle.
Tentacles have two eyes. I thought.
Yeah. It's a one-eyed tentacle.
Anyway, the eye is the weak point, but it has like a pink membrane around it that spins, which makes it hard to hit. And it also likes to spawn these smaller jellyfish in inordinate numbers, and then shoot lasers. And if you're not careful with the jellyfish spawning, you will quickly get overwhelmed, like I am. The best way to take care of them is to charge through them with beast plunge, because you can eat them in one go.
Aha!
I also neglected.
Nice.
Wait, go ahead.
Well, it's kind of nice that it was designed that way, because if everything could be solved with energy form, then, I mean, it would get boring.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of nice to know, like, oh, hey, yeah, the different forms, they're useful.
In different situations, yeah. I neglected to stock up on beast form projectiles, so I'm quickly running out of what I have stored up.
You need to eat faster.
I was kind of worried when I was recording. It's like, man, I hope it doesn't get to the point where there's so many spawned it starts lagging the game. Yeah. So I don't think it ever gets that bad.
Yeah. You know, what's funny is, like, for this, it wouldn't be... If it did start lagging, it wouldn't be because of...
Oh,
animation.
I apologize for that sound. Yeah, when you beat the boss...
Wow.
Yeah, they all despawn.
That is the bloop that they're talking about in science.
Oh yeah.
No, just kidding. I think they recently found out what that was.
Oh.
I don't know. I'd have to look that up again, verify that. I brought it up today at work, actually, and somebody was like, "Didn't they solve that recently?" And so I need to verify that. But
Well, for beating the jelly boss, we get the jelly costume.
heal me if my wounds become
Yes, this is one of my favorite outfits.
because you're a squid kid.
It's jellyfish, not squid. Yeah, so the jelly costume will heal you to about this point, where my health bar is right now, which is pretty good. But I think it only takes effect when Nija's in default form. So you have to switch back to non-combat to heal up.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, with the jellyfish, with the jelly
You
costume,
just leave Lee there.
yeah.
He's just like, well, I'm alone in the dark. He's like,
Man,
this is what nightmares are made out of.
I never considered how Lee must feel about this whole thing. But with the jelly costume, we now only have 5 treasures left to collect in the entire game. Yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, 2 of them are outfits. I forget what the rest are.
And we're working towards those.
Yes. I actually only have like 3 or 4 videos left.
Almost an even 20 episodes.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
Call Netflix. We...
I don't know if they'd spend money on me. I mean, they already rebooted Magic School Bus.
Oh gosh. That.
Something.
The fact that that voice came in right as that, like, anglerfish did. Ugh.
There's 3 of them, and it's a pain to fight small. There's also these purple tentacles blocking our way.
I think it's crazy how we know more about the moon than we do about the ocean.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know everything that's deep, down in there. Or at least we don't know how everything works. So...
Well, it's simple. I mean, the moon is kind of static. Not a whole lot changes on the surface of the moon.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Nothing alive there. We hope.
And the thing is that both are, I would say equally hard to get to.
Yeah, that's fair.
And when I say equally, I mean I'm talking about the deep, dark, bottom of the trench.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Metroids.
Yeah. They're not really... They're not very good Metroids.
They're discount Metroids. They're the Dollar General Metroids.
Mertoids.
I shop at Dollar General. Just so everyone knows.
I really like the sound those things make. I don't know why. Just the scuttling noise.
Yeah. See, I'm the opposite. That's like...
No.
He
things.
got Lee.
Tuna cakes. I don't think they actually get that big. I didn't look them up. Well, I actually just looked them up. Hey! I just looked them up to see if they actually existed, and then promptly forgot to do anything in depth. Very careful not to set off that anglerfish.
Like the witch.
Now what's this?
This
It's another door.
With a strange symbol. Had I seen it somewhere before?
We have seen that symbol before. When we met Lee.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's on his like.
Together
Liz,
we'd
what's it
opened
called?
the path to a new
Summary?
discovery.
Yeah, that's it.
If only I'd known then what darkness lurked beyond.
Yeah, so next time we are going to explore the second to last area of the game, the Sunken City.
Yes. Until next time.
We'll see you then.